Good morning, it's Jackie here. You're going to have a bit of a view of the cats having a little bit of a powwow in the background, but anyway, I was going to give you a nice full makeup tutorial today just because I've got a little bit of spare time. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do from scratch to the end for anybody who's missed any of the other tutorials. So I have just cleansed my face. Funny enough, with the Moisture Macy, cats are fighting in the background. It's ridiculous. Oh no, now they're bathing each other. I cleansed with the Moisture Macy cleanser this morning. In the morning, I like a gentle cleanser. At night, I use the Vitamin A cleanser to really take off the day's dirt. And I'm going to today, I've got loads of different primers for the skin. So today I'm going to use the Moisture Macy makeup primer to use the Moisture Macy foundation and just give it a longer hold for the day. So all you do, and it dries quite quickly, so is you just smear it on all over. I do my lids as well because we want to prime the lids, and right down to under the chin. And you'll see it goes in super fast, and it dries very quick. It gets quite sort of tacky. Right, that is primer applied. Today I'm going to use a new beauty blender that I bought from Shein. Who doesn't love Shein? So I got a whole pack of these cute little beauty blenders, and all you need to do is dampen them, but I'll get there. Right, so I'm just waiting for the skin to dry a little bit, and then I'm going to be using, I'm the Moisture Macy 05, and I take my beauty blender and I use just the Fix spray. This is from, who's this from? Catrice. Just to dampen the beauty blender because I'm too lazy to go through to the bathroom and really dampen it with water. And then on my hand here, I'm going to just put about 2.5 pumps. It's very little foundation on my hand. And I'm going to take the beauty blender and I'm just going to put a bit of foundation all over it. Then I'm going to start all over the cheek area. And I actually just distribute it firstly roughly all over. Then I'm going to get to perfect blending after that. So into the grooves of the nose, tip of the nose, under the eyes, on top of the eyes, upper lip, and right up to the hairline. And you'll see it gives a very nice coverage. This Moisture Macy literally goes such a long way. And gives you a full day coverage. At the end of the day, when I wash my face off, I have to do a double cleanse to get all of it off because it really does stick. Okay, underneath here, I don't do the dabbing. I just literally use off whatever's product is on that beauty blender, just under the chin to blend in with my natural skin color. This 05 is really perfect color for me. I couldn't go lighter. Perhaps if I tanned, I'd have to go a little darker, but one doesn't intend to tan, which is good. I'd rather just do a little bit of fake tan, a little bit of a gradual tan cream every day. Right, that's pretty much blended. I am now going to just put on a bit of concealer. So the concealer that I use, I'm going to talk you through all my products. I use the Camouflage by Essence, that's that one. And all I use, the areas that I use the concealer for are literally under the eye area here. I sometimes do a bit on top because it adds for extra eyeshadow priming. A little bit here and down, the center of my nose, and that is it. Then I use a triangular triangular little wedge sponge because it fits so nicely under the eye. And all I do is dab that in. Dab, dab, dab. Okay. Just down the center of my nose and just on my Cupid's bow. Right, that's that done. Next, I use the SheGlam contour concealer, and again I'm going to do it quite high up today and down the sides of my nose, a little bit around the hairline, jawline, and just under the lips. So that's my contour. I let it dry a little bit because we want it kind of in the place it's in. We don't want to completely smear it around. I'm going to start where I started. So here, just sort of distributing it, but in this area. I'm using a normal rounded blush brush. That one's done. I love how we've got Coco, Fluffy, preening himself in the background like he's also doing a tutorial on self-care. He's literally in most of my videos, a little nonsense. Okay, I'm gonna still highlight the center of my nose because it does make my whole nose look dark once I've done the contouring. I have got a large nose, so I am going to still put a nice highlight down the middle of the nose. Okay, underneath here, I dab and I smear. Right, see, that is my contoured look. Right, now I'm going to do a mini bake with banana powder. The banana powder that I use is Revolution. It's from Clicks. It is a beautiful range. And I'm going to just really bake more the eyes than anything else because I'm kind of priming them for shadow. I do need to powder halfway during a day. I get that shine on my face about midday, and it's nice to carry a small little powder in my makeup, in my handbag. Right, so that's nice and matte. I use an actual foundation brush for my banana powder, and I just find it really just pops it on where I want it. Right, now I'm nice and matte. It's time for my blush. So my blush today, I'm going to be using the Kate Rimmel blush palette. I'm going to use the middle color, which has got almost a little bit of highlighter in the middle color, so a little bit of a shimmer. Now your blush, you always want to put on the apples where you smile. So first I distribute there. So I like to actually put a little bit on, and now I'll start moving it back. In this light it's difficult to see, but you don't want to have no cheeks, so it needs to be a bit of a happy medium. So there's an overdone parrot-like look. Look at Fluffy, he's having a fight with himself in the bathroom. So I would say that's about, do you see the nice shine in this Kate palette? It's almost as if there's a bit of highlighter in the blush. Okay, so I would say that's about right for me. I don't want to look like a cockatoo. Okay, now I'm going to pop, I bought a new highlighter, and I use a cute little unicorn, or it's actually a mermaid brush, and I bought this new highlighter kit with a whole lot of different shades. I'm probably only going to use this very light one. So again, I'm going to go on these shapes because that's where you actually want the light to catch you. Do you see there? Like on the bones almost. And we do a little bit around the brow. And then definitely a dab here. And because this brush is a little bit big to do my nose, I'm going to just move to a fluffy, no, a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to pinch it so that I get a straighter line. And I'm going to just go down the middle of my nose, and we always just do the tip like that. Right, are you seeing that bit of highlight? So you can actually even go in a little bit more with this brush. Right, to me that's highlight done. Okie dokes, now I'm ready to start with eyes. Some people start with eyes because they drop a lot of shadow onto the cheeks. I don't. I have very high pigmented shadows, so I use very little eyeshadow and it doesn't tend to drop down below. So I am good with doing eyes, as once I've done my foundation and my base of my face, I now go on to eyeshadow, then I do mascara, then I do eyebrows. So today, because I'm wearing black, I'm going to, trying to think what I want to do today. I've got some new palettes that I haven't even tried yet. Right, let's see if this... Wow, Game of Thrones is beautiful. It's just all of these blues, but it doesn't go with what I'm doing today. So I actually think I'm going to go with this Kiss Shadow, and I'm going to be doing firstly that peach in the well, actually that'll be last. I'm going to do this gray, this charcoal gray, in the crease of my eye. So I just take a little bit and I want to deposit in both creases. I think he's the star of the show, star of the video, that's for sure. If you're watching him in the corner there. Oh, there he is. Hello, boy. Yeah. Yeah, he's talking to me. Right, so okay, that looks quite heavy for day wear, but we're going to soften it. It's fine. Nice thing about eyeshadow is you can always, if there's too much, you can take off. You can start again. You can tame down with the second color. It's really never a train smash. It can always be fixed. Eyeliner is a different story. Once you've added too much eyeliner on, then you've got a bit of a problem. Then it's a wet wipe or an earbud dipped in a bit of water to try and clear. Just want to see because I've got light this side. Right. Lovely. I am going to a music event later today, which is hence the black and it's a rock concert or LP release, so I didn't want to look like my normal worky self. Right, then I've got two lovely shadow brushes. I always keep one dark and one light so that, you know, I don't have a mishmash on my brushes. So dark wise, I think I'm quite good with that shadow. I'm going to take that light peachy color, this one over here, okay, and I'm going to just do the inner lid like that. Right. Can you see how I'm able to tame down this heavy? So eventually you're going to see it's going to be perfect. I'm going to be putting a whiter highlighter above that, and I'm going to clean up these stripes now with my beauty blender. Right, then there's a very, very nice white, pearly white, and that is a great color. That is what is intended for just the inside of the eye, just like that. And I'm going to use it above my brow bone as well. I mean, below my brow bone. So it's going to go in here. Can go slightly over the brows. It's not serious. I'm in a camera. I'm battling to see as well as I would normally in my mirror. But do you see how that's already taming down that black? And I'm going to use the fluffy brush again, just to make sure there are no hard lines. But that's quite a nice sort of smoky eye. Just make sure you've got your highlight there. Yeah, that's it. Right, I'm going to take the dark brush again with a little bit of the charcoal, and I'm going to line the bottom lashes for a bit of definition. Right, just the blending brush again to make sure that everything is nice and neat over here, that we don't have sharp lines. I think today I am going to wear a bit of eyeshadow, eyeliner. Right, can you see how I've made a mess over here? So that's why some people do the eyes first, but I really don't have an issue of taking my, even my triangular brush now, and straightening that up completely so that it's a really nice clean line like that. Do you see how that's made a big difference over there? Right, then I'm going to take my Palladio eyeliner. I might need a mirror for this, so you might have to excuse me just for a second while I look down, because eyeliner is a bit of a doozy to get right. I use an angled brush like that, and then I will be applying it with the long side towards my middle of my eye. Here goes. I'm going to try to see if I can show you while I do it. I don't know if it's possible, if you can see. Okay. Oh, lots of product. I'll smooth that out, but it's a pretty good liner. I'm going to go in the lashes over there. Do you see my liner? It's just going to give me a little bit of an extra pop for the day. It just makes the eyes a little bit stronger. Right, let's do this one. Same thing. Soft strokes along the lash lines. And then again underneath. And I often just use my finger to make sure that those, if there are tiny little wings, that they're doing the right thing. Do you see there? That they're flicked up. There are my little tiny wings. Right, that is eyeliner done. Do a little bit more there. Okay, that's eyeliner done. What I am going to do is take my dark eyeshadow brush again and just smudge it ever so slightly to soften that line and that line and underneath. Right. Okie dokes. Right, now we are on to mascara. I'm going to use my, I think I bought this from LA Girl. It's not amazing, it's just a standard. I'm looking for an amazing eyelash curler. Maybe a heated eyelash curler or something a little bit different that does it without all of this schlep. But there's my eyelashes curled. I'm going to wear a waterproof Bye Bye Panda Eyes by Essence because I tend to have a teary eye during the day. If the wind blows too much, I tend to have watery eyes. And the last thing you want is to look like you've been hit in the eye. You've got a black eye. Very nice mascara, this. I really do like it. I apply loads, so layer after layer until I'm happy. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Let's see. Yes. Oh, look what happens when you sneeze when you're doing mascara. Okie dokes. Right. I'll see if I come back there now. I'll just have a squiz. I'm now going to do my brows. So with the brows, I use the Wet n Wild Brow Compact. It actually looks like brown in the middle, but it tends to blend nicely with my black eyebrows. I don't know why I got black eyebrows and brown hair, but anyway, it's the way it is. So all I'm going to do is small hair strokes all the way along, just to, you know, I have got permanent makeup, but I've now put a bit of makeup over it. It's a little bit dull in places. So I just want to clean it all up. There's some nice strokes. And then I do my curl at the end. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to do the other side. Let's see if I can get it the same. Very difficult to do this in a camera, I'll just let you know, instead of a mirror. But we shall try. And this one's got a little bit of a scar. I don't know why, what I did there. I must have been a kid. But I've got a little scar there that causes havoc in this eyebrow. Just there. Right, they look about equal. Let's see now. Yeah. A little bit more here. Okay. That's it. I'm going to just brush them again. So today I'm not going to use the brow mascara, I'm just going to use that. Right, that is eyes done, makeup done. Now funny enough, I would have gone for a power lip with a smoky eye, but I don't really feel like that today. I feel like a very neutral lip. And so I'm going to take my neutral, these are all my liners, my lip liners. So I'm going to take my most neutral lip liner. And this is also by Essence. It's called Soft and Precise. I have no idea what color this is, but it literally is their lightest, Charming, their lightest lip color. And I'm going to line and color in with this color. I find that if you line and color in and then put your lipstick over, it lasts longer. Yes, my boy. You can see it's really rather neutral. I'm going to overline slightly. When you've got a neutral lip, it's nice to have a slightly plumper neutral lip. Right. All over. Right. I think I'm going to use my Revolution. I absolutely love these little lipsticks from Revolution. They're magnetic. So the tops, they really are so cute. Once they're on, they don't just fall off in your handbag. I absolutely love them. And this cute little lip on top, which tells you which color you've got in your drawer. And then this is my absolute most neutral. Now, because my lips are pretty plain and I've got the smoky look on the eyes, let's just take the light away. I think I'm going to go with quite a prominent earring. Something either gold and big and glam, or something black and glam. And then I'm going to do a messy bun. This is yesterday's hair, so I'm going to do a messy bun, probably similar to this, but with a bit more effort in my hair today. But that's quite a nice I mean, you can do a smoky eye with a muted lip and not look like you're wearing a night look in the day. If I had to pair this, I think, with a red lip or a prominent lip, a bright pink or something, it would look like I don't realize it's day and I'm wearing a night razzle-dazzle look. But that's me. The only thing I'm seeing is I need more eyelash mascara. Really like load it on and get those lashes looking super long. And yeah, that's the look I'm going for today. I hope that helped you. Anybody, I've had a few clients lately that have come to buy the Moisture Macy foundation and they don't seem to know the basics of a wet beauty blender and putting it on your hand first and the basics. So this is a video for the clients that really haven't watched my other videos. Start to end makeup look. I'll post a photo at the end once I've put my earrings in and I've done my messy bun and everything. But I hope that helps you. If you guys need any more help with anything else, just pop me a message. I'm more than willing to help. And I hope you've enjoyed the cat entertainment over my shoulder during the video. Now when the video is over, they're going to all disappear and go and do their hunting or sleeping or whatever during the day. But when I'm filming, they're always doing crazy activities in the background. Okay, that's Jackie. This is a long video, 28 minutes so far. I will chat to you on the next video. Like I say, if you need anything, pop me a message. Bye.